Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm doing a flu season deep clean with me. Little man came down with the sickness last week and it was just awful. So I'm taking all of his sheets off of his bed and disinfecting with some Lysol spray. This day he was not feeling good at all. It had just hit him. So I stuck him in the bathtub and to try to just make him feel a little bit better. I did use some Epsom salt and that seemed to help. And then I also put some Vicks Vapor Rub. He did have a really bad cold and he threw up once, so I figured it was the flu, but come to find out, you guys will find out later in the video, it wasn't the flu. He tested negative for RSV and I'm pretty sure it was negative for the flu as well, so stay tuned. But I am picking up all of his toys that he was playing with, and at the time I didn't know what he was sick with, so I am just Lysoling everything. Hey guys, so as you can see, our house has been struck with the flu. Last night, Brooke started throwing up a little bit and I thought, this is it, we've been hit. And he was running a little bit of a fever, so we gave him some medicine, got him down for the night eventually, and to our surprise, he slept the whole night and woke up this morning acting pretty much normal. So last night he was telling me that his belly hurt and I don't know, he was just not feeling good at all. Obviously running a fever will make you do that. So this morning he's been fine, and I don't know, I'm hoping that maybe it was just a quick little bug. I don't really even know, but nonetheless, now that he's feeling better, I'm ready to clean the house and get it, I don't know, disinfected and nice and clean. That way the germs and stuff can't spread. It is what it is. I know it's January, this is flu season, and it seems like everybody has been down with it. I'm just gonna wait it out and see if he feels better. As you guys just saw, I gave him a bath and put him down for a nap. So while he's napping, I'm going to clean the house, get it nice and clean, like deep cleaned, hopefully. And I'm also going to make a chicken noodle soup recipe later on tonight for him, but I think me and Taylor are going to eat it too. I might make some grilled cheese with it. So it's supposed to be like a flu fighting chicken noodle soup, and I'll tell you why a little bit later. But I was Pinteresting ways to feel better when you have the flu for little ones, and it was one of the ones that popped up. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna run to the grocery store when Taylor gets home from work, go pick up all of the ingredients for that. I'm also going to get some grape juice. I read somewhere where if you drink like 3 cups a day for 3 days, and then I think it's a cup every night or something throughout the whole flu season of 100% grape juice, that it'll help build your immunity up. I don't know, I'm not sure, but things we have been doing to try to prevent the flu is Brooks has been taking some immune, I think it's like immune wellness or something, and it has zinc and elderberry and some type of cherry, I think, and it seems like that's been really helping. I've been taking them as well, just to try to keep us healthy, and yeah, I don't know. So maybe that's why it has been short-lived. I really don't want to jinx it. I'm hoping he's good. He has eaten today, so I don't know. We'll see, but that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna clean the house while he's napping and get the show on the road. I'll show you guys what products I use to disinfect the house. If you guys are watching this and you have sick little ones, I'm so sorry. It is honestly awful. I wish I had it instead of him. So hopefully you guys get to feeling better soon, and this video motivates you to clean your house after you've been sick, and hopefully we can just kick it in the booty. So let's go ahead and get to cleaning. Are you feeling sick too? Are you feeling sick? No, you're feeling good. All right, I'll let you nap. Okay, back at it. I needed to pick up the kitchen. I had made Brooks some pancakes that morning. He didn't end up eating any of them, but I needed to clean up from all of that, and lo and behold, the dishwasher was full, so I needed to unload it and then reload it, and then I ended up washing some dishes by hand as well. Some of the bigger pots and pans, I don't know what it is, but I like to just wash them by hand instead of in the dishwasher.
So diamond rings, all I ever need, all I ever need is here with you. There's a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you. Baby, there is a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you. Oh, I can't get enough, don't ever let me be away from.
I love this Mrs. Meyer's basil scent. It smells so good and clean. I've ran out of my peppermint scent, so this is what I'm using for the time being. But if you guys want to get some free Mrs. Meyer's cleaning products, I'll have my link down below. I have it in all of my cleaning videos, but you can get a free 5-piece set as long as you make a $20 purchase. So it's a really good deal, and it's a good way to get started with your cleaning products.
Shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you. Baby, there is a place where we can go, where it's always shining like the snow. Listen to your heartbeat, don't you know that I just wanna be with you. You can buy your way into my heart, but you don't see that I just want you. You get me things, but I don't care. Baby, there is a place where we can go, where it's always shining.
Now that the dishes are done and put away, I'm just wiping the countertops off with this Mrs. Meyer's peppermint scent multi-surface spray. I do have granite countertops, and this seems to work pretty well, and I also use it on my glass stove top, and it gets everything off. So I'm really impressed with it. I ran out of my all-natural cleaner. I know that Mrs. Meyer's isn't completely, but I do have one from one of my girlfriends. You guys have seen me talk about it before, the natural route, but I need to get some restock of that. But let me know what your guys' favorite essential oil is in cleaning products. I'd really be curious to see.
I would never try to fool you. I'm one heartbeat away from going mad. Girl, when you're looking like that, close up.
Okay, I just got back from the store. I ended up going to Aldi to get everything that I needed, and I also went to Sam's Club. So I'm just getting everything put out on the countertops and put away. But I wanted to show you guys an overview of what I got. These little egg bites from Sam's are so good, and it's such a good healthy breakfast in the mornings. I also got some of our usual protein drinks and stuff like that, and then everything to make grilled cheese and the chicken noodle soup. So this is everything you're going to need for the chicken noodle soup, but I will have the recipe linked down below. I just looked up a flu-fighting chicken noodle soup because I know that there's a lot of natural things in it that can just help you with congestion and just feeling better. So I know that there was reasonings for all of the vegetables and spices and stuff like that. So that has everything listed on the Pinterest recipe if you guys are wanting to know the health benefits of it. But it really did open up my sinuses, so I'm sure it did for Brooks as well. And I honestly loved it. I thought it was so good. I'm probably going to use it for my regular chicken noodle soup recipe from here on out. And it's not something that I make very often, but I really enjoyed it. And it also has egg noodles in it instead of like regular noodles, so I really liked that.
Smiling like that, I can never resist it. Smiling like that, I can never resist it. How many times I wanna yell.
And here's the final product with the grilled cheese. It was so good. It's a couple days later now, and like I said, we ended up taking Brooks to the walk-in clinic because by Friday night he was having a fever continuously and we couldn't get it down with Tylenol and Motrin. So we took him in and found out he has a double ear infection, but he did test negative for RSV, so we were really surprised but so thankful. And he was put on some antibiotics and he's feeling much better now. It's now Sunday when I'm putting all of this together, and he is definitely on the mend. He still has a runny nose, but he's doing a lot better. So I'm just folding away all of his laundry. I washed all of his bedding, all of our bedding, just so everything was germ free. I also sprayed everything down with Lysol, and I'm going to deep clean his bathroom since I did give him a bath in here and he's brushing his teeth and stuff like that. So here are the cleaning products that I'm using. This Method antibacterial spray was really good. I got it specifically for this because I didn't have anything that was like disinfecting, that was more natural. So basically what you do with this antibac is spray it and then leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes depending on what kind of surface it is, and then you can wipe it off and it'll disinfect. So it worked really well. I was very impressed with it, especially in the bathtub. I sprayed everything down, and he did have some like blue coloring from his finger paint, and it got it really well. So I also cleaned the toilet and the sink off with that, and then while it was soaking in for the 5 minutes, I went ahead and cleaned my toilet with the Clorox toilet wand. These are my favorite because you literally can just pop them off and you don't have to have a toilet brush hanging around and lingering with all of those germs. So highly recommend getting that. You can also get the refills at Sam's, and they're a lot more affordable. And then once it's ready to go and the 5 minutes are over, I'm just wiping everything down and getting it nice and clean.
'Cause we always had each other, always had each other, always had each other. We always had each other. Remember when you kissed me? I felt the taste of your lipstick, even the breath of your ripped jeans. I can still see it all. We ran on top of buildings, just like a scene from a movie, living our life on the edge, and we'd never trip and fall, never trip and fall, living on the edge. We were living on the edge. We didn't care about the rest, care about the rest. I thought that it would last forever, 'cause with you everything was better. Remember when you kissed me? I felt the taste of your lipstick, even the breath of your ripped jeans.
The last thing that I wanted to do was sweep out the bathroom, and then I'm going to mop it with a new steam mop that I just got after Christmas. I spent my Christmas money buying a mop, and I'm so excited about it. So it is by Shark, and I will have it linked down below, but here it is. I'm so impressed with it. It has 3 different levels, so I can use it on our laminate hardwood and then also our tile, and it worked so good. I'm so glad that I ended up getting it. It's just water, but you can add your own cleaning products to it if you'd like. So I hope this gives you guys some motivation to get your house deep cleaned after having the flu, and I hope you guys get to feeling better soon, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.